Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Al's Vintage Toy Trains. I hope you're having a great day. So today I'm doing a review on 2103W, cataloged by Lionel in 1946. This is the set that I had done an introduction on, and I've gone through it, I've serviced it, I've cleaned it up, a couple of repair parts, and I think we're in business. So this is a set that I picked up from a guy that does cleanouts, and so was happy to purchase this. It came with a tote, it came with some O-gauge track, it came with a pair of O22 switches, and a Q transformer, which was a 75-watt transformer at the time for 1946. So, as far as servicing, just basically cleaning up the motor, cleaning up the E-unit. It was missing the lamp for the headlight. It also needed to be rewired as far as the wiring going to the headlamp. So I was able to complete all of that, and when I was going through it I also found out that there was a journal clip missing on the trailing truck of the engine, so I was able to get that replacement part and was able to fix that bell, which was bent. So I am very happy with how it came out, and the engine is quite clean. Again, this is a 224. It's an oddity in that it has the black handrails. I'm assuming it was leftover handrails from 1945 that were placed on the engine, as it was a complete set. It did not come from a dealer and was a clean out from the original owner. So the 46, I had a discussion on a separate video on that. Has the rounded cab floor, and both the engine and the tender have couplers. So that's what distinguishes a 46 from a 45. And we have the 224 engine coupled with the 2466W tender. So all of these are carryovers from the pre-war era, and the tender as well. One of the things they did change between the late pre-war and the early post-war tender is that they eliminated the grab bars on the sides, but they kept the grab bars on the top of the tender. All right, next up is the 2458 boxcar. And this one's pretty clean, so I was really happy how well it cleaned up. And so, a good running piece for the layout and the set. And then following that is the 2555 single dome oil car or tanker car. And again, this is a carryover from the pre-war era. And it's got nice decals on it, so I was pleased with that. So the decals are complete, both sides. And this was missing one of the flying shoes. I was able to get a flying shoe for it, so that is now complete. Next up is the 3559 coal dump car. And this one is pretty clean. What I did not get with the set was a bag of coal, but I've got plenty of those. And then it is followed up by the 2457 caboose. So that's the set in a nutshell. The caboose was rewired, had an issue with the insert that you see in the cupola, and it had shrunk and had bent a little bit inward, and so I was able to use a heat gun to heat up the insert and a little adhesive to get that back in place because it was rattling around inside the caboose. So I was pleased that was able to keep the original insert for the cupola, and it also cleaned up pretty well. And so there you have outfit number 2103W, complete and ready to run. All right. right, so here we are taking a look at the 1946 catalog, and again we're looking at outfit number 2103W, and this was cataloged in 1946. This photo, other than the post-war trucks, could have been depicted in the pre-war era. They actually kept the number the same in the photos anyway. The 2758 automobile boxcar and the 2755 single dome oil car is what's shown here in the photos. But when you go to the description, it clearly labels the boxcar as the 2458 and the 2555 single dome tank car. So again, this set went for $45 even. In the pre-war era, this would have been 20-something dollars. And quite a price jump, I guess, from before the war and after the war. And so there is the 1946 catalog. And I'm just going to quickly take a look at the 41 catalog. So all of these cars are depicted in the catalog in the pre-war era. So we've got the boxcar, which pre-war times was 2758. We've got the single dome tank car in black here, which was labeled 2755. We have the automatic dump car. And we have the 2700 series caboose, which is the same as the post-war period. So all of these cars were in the pre-war catalog, along with the 224 engine and its tender. All right, let's go ahead and watch this train in action. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this set into operation for you. This will work straight now. Smooth running engine. Cars are clean. It's not the most expensive O-gauge outfit in the catalog, by far anyway. The 671 and the 726 Berkshire have the higher end sets. So I'm very pleased with how the set came out. I'm running it on the pre-war layout because all of these pieces are from that era originally. So it was great to bring this set back to life. Very pleased with it. And this is Al, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.